With everything we been through, that should've kept us close. I could feel a change, but didn't wanna let you go. You plant the seeds of hate and use your tears to help them grow. But for your pain,
they traded away Orlando Brown to get 2 first-round picks. If Justin Fields happens to slide, they could be in range to grab Justin Fields, continue to have Lamar Jackson play on his 5th-year option, and then rather than pay him $40 million plus per, they could say, "Hello, graduation. We now have a redshirt freshman who is ready to pick up the deal."
On Dezzy, you know I had to come and give y'all the news, the real news about what the hell been going on with these Ravens and that bullshit that Bucky Brooks said the other day. I don't know what the hell going on with him. I don't know if he did a line of that good girl or slipped up and drunk a little bit more of that yak that Shannon must have gave him. But even Shannon said that was some dumbass shit he said out his mouth. Michael Vick said that was just absurd. That wasn't even rational. Rational mean you couldn't even have been in your right mind or thought when the fuck you made that statement. But he actually went on, speak for yourself. My people, shout him out, speak for yourself, goddamn. And actually tried to justify the shit he said. Well, first of all, let's start off with saying it's a beautiful day here in Baltimore. Beautiful outside. It's at least about 80 degrees right now. A lot of the reporters y'all be hearing from don't even be in Baltimore. Ain't even from Baltimore. Not to throw no salt, but you feel me? You getting a report from the actual nigga that be in the streets that know all about that. I mean, that been with the Baltimore since shit. I'm 30. The Ravens only been around 21 years. So I done been with them from the worst quarterback to the best thing we done have right now with Lamar Jackson. And that's real shit. That's coming from a person that done been through the worst. We talking Kyle Bowlers, Trent Dilfers. We talking Tony Banks, Chris Redmonds. You feel what I'm saying? We talking Vinny Testaverdes. Well, I mean, the list goes on and on. And for him to say some shit, and please, can we address the elephant in the room that they never say? How Joe Flacco was about the worst shit in the entire league, starting that quarterback before they let him go. They don't ever say that shit. It's like they love to just say, "Oh well, they can do this and replace." Let me tell you something. If Greg Roman was the offensive coordinator before they got Lamar Jackson, he either told I'm sure he has some input on drafting Lamar Jackson. And if not, if you just think you can just take Lamar and then say, "Oh well, we're gonna just hand it to Justin Fields at the year and then everything gonna be the same," you done lost your goddamn mind. The only thing they should do with that extra first round pick that they got and those couple extra ones, they can trade back. I would not be mad at them if they traded back and got some more picks in the second to third round, because they don't have a lot of those. They got a lot of double picks in rounds. They don't even have no 7th rounder, which isn't a bad thing, but you know, the Ravens like to load up on picks. So I would not be surprised if they trade that first round to try to get some more picks in the back. Or they could trade those 2 picks up. Could trade them and try to go and get, if say one of them receivers slipped to 15. Say Devontae Smith slipped to 15. I can see them packaging both of them, or a first and a second, to go up and get one of those guys at 15, 16. But I wouldn't even be that pressed to move up, because there's so many receivers out there that even if they set right there, they can get 2 of the top ones coming at 27-31. They can do that. Get a lineman and a receiver now. So, but Bucky Brooks and lost his goddamn mind. What was he talking about? What is he talking about? Oh, if they do this, you don't understand that they've been already doing that? That ain't nothing new. Why are they making it seem like what he said was some new shit? Like these general managers ain't already been doing that. Soon as that quarterback ain't playing good, what numbers, you see all that shit, they just Carson Whitson and Sam Darnold and all. What in the hell is he talking about? The Ravens ain't going to package and move no quarter. If they do, wherever Lamar Jackson go, I bet about half the fan base going to go with his ass. Because that's just some of the dumbest shit I done heard. But that's enough about Bucky Brooks. Be more Dezzy. We out.
With everything we been through, that shoulda kept us close. I could feel a change, but didn't wanna let you go. You planted seeds of hate and use your tears to help them grow. But for your pain,